Last time on
Danganronpa.
Are you okay? What happened? She killed her.
I just want to point out that she does have a bandage on her knee. It does disappear in a lot of promo.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Okay, let's get here to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. The thing I want about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen times isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, just like Jack got let loose. And when Jack's like,
Sorry.
it's my own fault, but I couldn't take it anymore. And you did my line again. Because you were saying all the terrible things about my friend, you know? Hero, you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. Hurt. Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. I'd like you to take me somewhere where we can take me to the school network.
I want to be able to help.
Oh, keep being helpful to everyone. That's what the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even a program's creator can't answer. I want to believe. Besides, there's one place the mastermind can't find us. And that should do it. Yay! Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. I said more I want to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done. It's true. But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. Oh no. Sounds like something's happened. Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. In the rec room. What is inside? It had to be Sakura. All I felt was cold death. I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stare steadily forward. This is Danganronpa, episode 44, I think. I can only look on at Sakura's dead body. Yeah, she has died. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Learning to herself, Kyoko began to greatly inspect Sakura's body. I wonder, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to go get them! I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. Oh boy. We're in for it now, folks. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura! What?
What?
You're accusing us before you even begin the investigation? You don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. Uh-oh. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level increased just by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's
That's right.
Kuma file.
That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Oh, then, with that, Hold on. Sorry. That's all I want to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again on the Othello table, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me.
Phew.
Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey.
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Well,
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
what is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing.
'Cause I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one? Uh-oh. Hina, calm down. It's okay, we'll figure it out, okay, girl? We got the
I won't
others.
forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. Byakuya! How can you even say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Uh-oh. He's asking for another slappy. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina! I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Uh-oh, she's a woman scorned. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina's guard number one, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. If you're... Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say. which is Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura!
I won't
I won't let
forgive
someone
you.
like that come anywhere near her. Oh, she's about to lose it.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I use force, you're not getting in there. In here. Ooh, man. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided!
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina. We should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have a lot to find out. We have to find out who killed Sakura. We're those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Oh, she's about to kill something. She's gonna kill something. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who don't want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. And I'll do the touching because I've done it before. Everyone keep this in mind. We can't cover Sakura's killer.
Listen to me.
All of us will face execution. Find out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Nike. Investigate! I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The file was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. Okay. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. That's so interesting. Maku found number 4 had been added to the True Blood Secondary Handbook.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that? The
so...
only way into the rec room is the door he just came through. And the door had just been jammed shut with a chair from the inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have to escape somehow after barring the door. The door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out till he broke the window. There's like zero escape, right? Like the series.
In other words,
this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. Could it really happen in real life? Right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
To break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime and through some special method seals the room. It mainly involves the sort of trick involving locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. For that, all we need to do is check the door to see if it
Correct.
was what it was, right? This type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
In this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other
They
words,
stay hidden, and when the door's open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. This could have been possible. Maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final tape is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room.
In other words,
By that, I mean there's actually is an alternate escape route somewhere in the room. There's a lot of novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. You think we can cross? You think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so. Yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities, and how does she know this? Then Kyoko, which one of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. Right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set to lock the room, now she knows all this stuff. Until I figure out the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's a very tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Man, does she watch Case Closed or something? She knows a lot about this stuff. Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Sad Sakura's body has been added to the true blood section of your handbook. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Not a chance. But Byakuya, dick butt.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting. Don't you agree? I don't think I'd call it interesting. Does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red and... These are top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? This must have originally been a bottle. Glass shards on the floor have been added to the true blood section of your handbook. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It must belong to the Monokuma. It must be a Monokuma figure. Which means it must be those bottles near the TV or whatever it is. But first, this looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Ah, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Yeah. I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jacket attacked me, right? So after he left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. Thought it might help her calm down a little. So he gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Really, you think you really like them that much, huh?
I mean,
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavor. Nah, it's okay. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the true blood section of your handbook. It's okay, Hina. We'll figure it out. But this is very intriguing. The red bottle probably goes here. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Well, there used to be 5. I remember that. At least 5. Inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how to get those figurines inside the bottles. No, if you look carefully, there used to be 6, I think. It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside? You've never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
In other words,
So this is the Monokuma version of that. Sorry, a Monokuma bottle, which is just been placed into our notebook. I feel like I'm starting to finally make sense of things little by little. Monokuma bottle sitting on its shelf. There were 6! Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which means Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? Or the glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Had to have been 2. There's 2 gas the same size as a bottle there. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. That's come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Magazine shelf, blood stain, med, a true blood section of your handbook. Okay, I'm trying to make sense of this at the moment. Locker's open. Huh, the locker's open, and there on the inside, it's a handprint.
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and then left the handprint all of the dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the locker room was open, don't you think? During all the confusion, he popped out and joined the rest of the group, like you said,
Wrong.
number 3. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey,
Think back before you open the door. Look inside the room, right? Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we've opened the door. Yeah, so then... what does this handprint mean? Locker handprint has been added to the true blood section of your handbook. Right here. There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. It's sitting on top of the glass. Sakura was to drink it, that's right there. She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. It reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all different kinds of health stuff. She must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. Oh, what is?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can? Yeah, I think I just mentioned it. Shards of light blue glass. They must be part of the window I broke to get inside. They aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
so...
I can't say for sure yet. But you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Important clue? I'm not sure I see how. Empty protein drink added to the true blood section of your handy book. Okay, that is interesting. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so he couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. Okay, that is odd. Curiouser and curiouser. This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window. Which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. I examined both the door and the chair. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. Get the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. There's no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. The killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not the outside. Rec room door added to the true blood section of your handbook. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm trying to think here. What could have been done?
What the heck?
We already know who did it!
I won't
Yeah,
forgive
you took
you.
her hero. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went in their office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. When I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she'd let them know for each of them. Okay, that's getting interesting. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Makun file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. Hina, come on, don't do it. It's okay. It's possible not to have regrets, I know. We'll figure it out, okay, Hina? But the fact that she asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come into the rec room at noon, same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to ask you about that you might have just heard. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room, or are you just playing stupid? So, you found out. Interesting. Then it's true. I did receive a note to that effect. Yes. But what fool would do what it asked? What it said. Earth being killed by that monster? Honestly, you fucking deserve it. So you didn't go see her. Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Yaki says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? I question that. I question everything you stand for. Until you prove otherwise, I had no choice but to accept this fact. It's not trial yet. You're all finished. Please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Allow me to pee on your shoes later. Yaki's kind of been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Dick. Kyoko, your turn. Waifu-chan. But for Sakura to have been killed. I know, Waifu-chan. We'll figure it out, okay? Yeah, she's not the type to go down without a fight.
It's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She's the ultimate martial artist. Strong in body, mind, and spirit. So how is a killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? You must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. You need to, if they expect you to stand any chance against her.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the most part, at the moment.
So then...
You should probably go talk to people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen to me.
Which is why I decided you'll go in my place. He's decided? Well, can't argue. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue, but at the same time. But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others, and with, well, him. Sakura wanted to meet with two other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Yeah, poor Kyoko. We gotta do this for her. We're a team. Her and I. We're gonna live this together. So yeah, let's go do it. First stop will be... I'm trying to get my thoughts, and... I gotta go talk to two other people, but... They should... That's not working. We had to be outside the warp. Those other two probably went back to their rooms. Auto warp! Son of a biscuit. Bye! Auto warping. At least they do it for you. Okay. Now let's see. Kyoko is on the other side of Sakura. Let's talk to her first. I press the doorbell. Are you ready? Schling dong! And after a few seconds...
Who's there?
Ah, the most negative aura I ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Honestly annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
What do you want? You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Yep. I want to talk to you about the fact that Sakura asked to meet with you. Huh?
Well...
I don't know what you're talking about. Yaki already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said too, didn't I? Yep. I guess that's totally obvious, huh? Yep. Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? You might as well. I admit, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to do it. Toko claims she didn't go to see her, but can't really believe her. What about Crazy Girl? Well, I'm telling everyone otherwise, I had no choice but to set to this fact. You know, I'm not going to talk to Genocide Jack. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. That Toko quickly retreated into her room. Blah, I'm turning into her. Toko's got bad, a True Section Handbook. There we go. I think I'm doing a little better now. Getting her voice in me. I press the doorbell. Ding dong. And after a few seconds...
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How did you know about that?
Could it be...
What? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh, well.
Would
Would you ask me to meet with her, of course? But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note. She
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. In passant? I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious, sir. Then you met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually...
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hero's feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
Sorry. Looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket. Huh?
What?
Ah! Quick as a wind, Hero snatched it back up again. And shoved it back into his pocket as my bullshit detector went full.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, there's a bit of trash I've got to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny Ogre asked me to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you excuse me. We'll wait for a reply. Hero quickly slid back into his room. Hero had said that was just trash, but bullshit. There's no way to. That's all there was to it. Bullshit. Rocket tried to manage a True Section Handbook. Bullshit. So I've heard from Toko and Hero. What next? Probably going to have a look around the actual crime scene again. But on top of that, we should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So where should I start? The rules of CSI say you always go to the news scene first, there, my friend. Then you loop around. It works best that way. You might find something at the next place that'll help you in the first place. Because we haven't got anything in the second place that'll help us in the first place. So let's go to the chem lab first. So I have to ask at this point, if you haven't played the game, do you have an idea who did it? This is where the game really gets ya. Because right now, I have no clue. This one's well covered. This could be the perfect crime. But we have suspects. Are they the right ones? I don't know. Are they the wrong ones? Possible. Could be a big hoax. Possible. She could just jump up to life any second, but I doubt it. So yeah, we're going to continue on getting evidence in the next episode. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.